All right, so welcome back to the tutorials for lighting. Um, Once we have our scene set up with the backdrop and everything and our model ready, we're going to start lighting our scene. Um, and in Maya, as we know that our new renderer is called Arnold. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and click. There's several different lights that you can set up in Arnold. So you have your area light, sky dome light, mesh light, photometric light portal, and physical sky. For a studio lighting, we are going to use the area light. You can create a sky dome light whenever you're looking at your materials to see if they're turning out to be okay, but we are not going to use that as the lighting, and that is not, you can't set it up as nicely. It depends on how you use it. So we're going to go ahead and create an area light. And whenever I go in here, I can change the position. The direction that this, you can sort of see this normal or like this perpendicular tangent, sort of like a line, indicates what direction the light is going. And in order to see how your light looks like when you render your scene, you want to sort of see your Arnold, you want to open up your Arnold render view and see what your scene will look like with that light added. And as you can see right now, we don't see anything, which is perfectly fine. It's because the intensity of our light hasn't been set up. So if I go ahead and increase the size of our light and go to the attribute editor again and increase the intensity, you can see that you can start to see the light here. And basically that will allow you to see how your light is going to look like. There are a couple of other settings that we're going to go over later on, but that is how you set up a basic light. The other thing that you want to do is sort of like add a filter if you want to change the color of your light. You can change the color just by clicking on this and changing the color of the light. Now if I were to say do this, you'll see how that affects the light. But we're going to use, like, say, an image or something to sort of add a nicer effect to the light. If you were using a reflective surface, you can add an environment, that it depends on how, again, you're planning on using the lights. So yeah, that's how we're going to set up our first light. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to add filter to this and how to set up various lights for your scene in order for it to look a little nicer. Alrighty, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.